Welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I will teach you how can you actually create a wonderful slide in your course. So, this is the kind of recording method that I used to create most of this course. So, in the previous lessons, I told you examples of softwares that you could use to create your course. And yes, you could use like Screencast-O-Matic or Camtasia or even Zoom, but what I discovered is that inside Canva, there is pretty much everything you need to create your whole course. And also for the purpose that I wanted to use a tool that everybody can use for free. That is the reason why I chose to make this exercise with Canva. And by the way, I also discovered that it made my course creation process quite simple. So the first thing you need to do is log into Canva account, canva.com. If you don't yet have an account, just create a free account. Once you're in, click here on the top right corner, create a design. You will click that and then video. So it automatically creates a correct size video that most portals support. And then you click here, text, like this, and you will choose the proper heading, maybe this one, or maybe some of these cooler fonts. What I have used in my course is this, and then I just change the color. Maybe you want to use a different color, maybe make the font a little bit smaller, like 50. And for this slide, I will just make an example. Now you will open another tab in your computer where is the Google Docs file. This is why I recommended you on creating your course outline into the Google Docs template, because it makes the whole process much easier. So here is my modules. You are in the module number 6, master recording and editing equipment and methods. And then we are in this lesson, master recording methods to make your course stand out without having to re-record it 5 times over. So you can just copy that text like this. Okay, I click copy. This is in Finnish, so you don't probably understand it. And then you're gonna go back to Canva and you copy paste it right here. So I already made it, but you can do the copy paste yourself. So I made it for the purpose of speeding this video. But the way you would do it, you just create the headline here and you copy paste the text there. There is one sign of danger though that I do want to say you. When you're creating this video with Canva, and if you keep it like this, and you can see the text in the middle, when you export the video, it might change it. So first create like this and align it left. So when you align it left, it works correctly when you export it. But if you align it center, the picture might look like this, that is there in the center, but then when you export, it changes there for some reason into there. So you want to align it there, so then you see in the preview what the video is going to look like. I say this because the first time I created these videos with Canva, I realized that, hey, what's happening? Why it's jumping all over the place? So align it left and then place it there and you will be good to go. Great. And after that, you will create the subheadings. Remember that we learned in the previous lesson. So this is the method that I do notes for my course. I don't do any other notes. So for example here, master recording, editing equipment and methods. And then I would create using Canva to record your videos. Okay, like this. And then I create a text and place a bullet point like this. Okay, copy, paste, your notes to Canva like this, all right? And then I create another bullet point, recording with Canva. And then we would be good to go on actually recording. So next I'm going to show you how to actually do the recording with Canva. So now that we have got our slide done with Canva, the next step is to go to the recording. And see my cursor here, and I move to the left and I go to uploads. For some reason it's hidden into there, but click uploads and then record yourself like this. And then you need to allow the camera, allow the microphone, and please check also that it's the correct microphone selected. And then you can choose whether you want to show up in camera like this or show up in camera like this, or you can even create some effects. I have not used these ones, but you could. And then you could turn off your camera. So for now, let's see, I will just actually create this video like this so you can see. I click record. Okay, now it starts recording. And now I'm going to be just talking here. Okay, using Canva to record your videos. Copy paste your notes to Canva. Okay, done. Save and exit. And now I'm going to be just talking here. Okay, using Canva to record your video. Copy paste your notes. Okay, done. Did you see it? So you can see the preview here. So it recorded it over this slide. So that's really cool. And here's where the magic happens. You could click here a new page. Then you can just copy paste here. All these, copy and paste. And now you could place a new bullet point like this. Creating another video with Canva like this. This is an example like this. You place it there, and now you're going again to the recorder. I will actually create two slides here to give you an example. Third video like this. And remember again, now it's aligned center. Click here left and it's going to look correct when you actually export the video. So now first I recorded this first slide, but I'm going to show you how you could record all these slides at the one go. So you go here, record yourself, you go again here. So you don't have to record everything at the same time. Now this time I actually disabled the camera so you can see that it shows different with different settings. Okay, and I click record. Okay, and now as a test, creating another video with Canva. Okay, and I click done and it's there. And now I go to, can you see when I click another slide, it shows the new bullet point right there. In this slide, there is not the last bullet point, third video, but this one has. So you could make a different video for each bullet point. And the beauty of this is that it saves you really a lot of time on editing. Because if you try to speak the whole slide 5-6 minutes at one take, you're gonna make mistakes. And then you are going to have to either re-record it or edit it later on. So with this, I found it's easier that you just talk one bullet point at a time. And I will just give you a test now as an example. I will mesh it up deliberately. So let's click record. Okay, 3, 2, 1 now. The third video, how to make a better blah, blah, blah. Oh no. Okay, I just click delete it. Delete. And the only thing I deleted was video from this slide. I didn't delete anything from here. So once you click here, record, like this, and then you like talk something like you mess it up, you just click delete and you only delete this amount of video. You see? And then you can restart all over again. And now let's make it properly. The third video using Canva. So you can use Canva to create separate videos to each bullet point within your slide, which is a real beauty and a time saver. Because the last time that I created my course, I used a different kind of technique that is also available. So you could do like this, that you are talking this whole thing at the same time. Let's say that you start from the beginning. Master recording methods to make your course stand out. I use Canva to record your and then I mess up, and then I have a pause. And then I restart from the place where I messed up. Using Canva to record your videos. Copy paste your notes to Canva. So that is definitely another method that you could use, because you see, when you create a video and you place it into the editor, for example, iMovie or Screencast-O-Matic editing software, then you're gonna see this audio wave. And when you have a pause after you make a mess up, then you are easily going to find it from the video, because you see there is a flat in the audio wave. I'm going to show you in the next video how it looks like. But I prefer making this all inside Canva. And when I just make a mess up, I just click delete and then I'll restart all over again. Because I don't talk around bullet points more than a minute usually. So that's easy to re-record it. I don't have to go to the editor actually at all after that. Okay. So this is the easiest way in my opinion. And then you have all these here, and you just click here on the top right corner, share, and download MP4 video, download. And now I am actually making a download of this video. And at the same time that it keeps downloading, it takes a while, you can always open up a new tab in your Canva. You just open here, a second tab, create a new video like this. And while you are making a new slide, the previous video keeps loading right here. So you can carry on with your process non-stop. And you can also, the beauty in Canva is that inside Canva there is these pictures and videos. You could even place videos here that you have noticed that some of my videos have these. Just be aware that some of these are pro. I actually have a pro subscription myself, so there is terms and conditions there. So if you don't have a pro account, you can only use these pro themes clips like once, and you have to pay for them, but the pro account is more flexible. So please read the terms and conditions on Canva before using this. But here in a nutshell is how to use Canva to record your course content. I hope you like this lesson, and see you in the next lesson to discover about mastering editing methods to save you hours of headache.